What's up everyone, Alex here in Tbilisi. If you guys have been following me, you've probably heard me talk about the need to take action as a solution to a lot of our problems, the need to face our fears, the need to deal with the potential to be rejected by other people and life in general, and how a lot of these things and our unwillingness to face these things, these little challenges, these little hurdles in life, these little blips and bumps and little things that hold us back are the important things. I think the things that hold us back from actually doing stuff are key, and a lot of us tend to skirt around the reality of things, and we kid ourselves into believing that endless affirmations and meditating for hours and eating certain types of foods or whatever it is that is going to solve your problems is usually only enough to lubricate the action itself. And it is heading head on into your fears that is really the solution to a lot of your problems. And a lot of those problems are socially linked, socially tied. And I think we struggle when we feel a lack of control when it comes to our ability to persuade and interact and impact and communicate and relate to other people. And so I decided to put together this program that's going to help us take little actions every single day that move us closer to these fearful blocks in our path, which often cause the procrastination and the sort of milling about and not actually taking any action issues that we see a lot. And in doing the course, I wanted to ask of you for your help. I have some ideas on what kinds of challenges I will set members of the group, from things like talking to strangers, the simple little tasks like asking people for the time, anything that causes a little bit of a hint of discomfort. And of course I will lead people through a sort of a scale in terms of intensity, so it'll start a little bit more light, like asking people for the time, and then eventually get up to other things. But for the most part it won't be too crazy intense. It'll just be simple little challenges that get you into the habit of taking action. And it might not necessarily only be socially related challenges. It can be other things that will promote productivity and creativity, such as drawing a picture one day and sharing it with us, or recording a video of yourself talking on a particular topic, or doing a live stream, or emailing a potential client. Just doing something that's A, going to improve your own self-confidence, B, is going to expand your business, and C, is going to help you be more creative and sort of expand your extracurricular side and your cultural side. And I think those three things together create a nice sense of fulfillment in many ways. Obviously there are other aspects to life too, but I think these things are great areas to grow in. One of the questions then I had of you is, what specific things do you tend to have trouble with in dealing with and sort of facing the reality of things? What kinds of things do you tend to procrastinate on? What kinds of things do you tend to avoid that you should be doing, and when you don't do them, it brings you anxiety, it brings you a bit of shame, things that you kind of like, oh, I know I should do that, and I just can't deal with it. And it doesn't have to be a social thing. It can be work related, it can be family related, it can be just life related. So I want to hear your ideas. I want to hear some complaints that you guys have. What hurdles and stumbling blocks do you tend to have in life that you're not taking action with? What things are you coming up with excuses for to avoid and to not face and to not confront? It's time to strip back the niceties now, and strip back the mask, and strip back the bullshit, and let's come clean on what are we avoiding, what kinds of things are causing us insecurities, what are your blocks. And don't worry, you have my strict confidentiality in place. I won't share the details of what you guys respond with, but I'd love for you to respond to this email, or write a comment below this video, or write me an email at alex@alexmathers.net, and let me know what you're having trouble with, and let me know where you are having issues with not taking action in life, and what kinds of things you want to happen in your life, what kinds of things that if you were to do them would change your life dramatically and make you feel relieved and released and happy, and give me as many details as you can about why you're not doing these things, what kinds of fears you're facing, what kinds of things are holding you back, what kinds of blocks, why are you not taking action. And I will work these ideas. Obviously you'll be anonymous in this, and I'll work these ideas into the program so that when it comes to actually doing the program, it'll be relevant to you guys, it'll be relevant to the realities that we're all facing. And I think once we do the program, we'll come out of it with an incredible new lease of life, a new positive and optimistic attitude to life and to taking action. And most of all, we will have honed that muscle, that important muscle of facing our fears, moving into our zones of discomfort, and doing the things we need to do to live a fulfilling, wholesome life, and not avoiding life, as so many of us do. So please do respond to this email or this video with obstacles you're currently facing that stop you taking action. What kinds of things do you want to see changes of in your life? What kinds of things are bothering you? And why are you not doing those things? As much detail as possible. Do reply. I will give one of you guys, or let's say 2 of you guys, I'm going to send you a free Joining the Dots book as a prize, and I will announce the winners next week from the date of publication of this video. Good luck, guys. Looking forward to your responses, and see you in tomorrow's video.